Alright, welcome one and all. I'm returning to this game. The Dexter's Laboratory for GameCube. I mean, not GameCube. Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance Dexter's Laboratory Dee-saser strikes. Yeah, now that I check my audio levels here, I think I gotta turn it down a little more. Maybe that much? That much? I'm guessing that much. I'm guessing that much for this game. See, I have my audio balancing pretty much set in motion for the Banjo-Tooie gameplay, which I've yet to actually finish that game too, of course. Yeah, so, oh yeah, and I think I did miss a tool in somewhere in this whole laboratory. I must have missed a tool, because if I'm coming all the way up to the alien level and I don't have 5 out of 6 tools, I must be missing a tool somewhere. So I'm gonna take another sweep around the laboratory. Maybe yeah. It would make sense to check the most recent facilities. I'll check here and, well, actually I'll check here first and then what do they call that? They have names. They do have names for all these different laboratory facilities. I don't remember getting past that area before. No, that's just the beginning point of this. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so I could just walk right through that when it's flickering. So as to save just a tiny bit of time on that, I guess. Okay, I have no clue what the frick to do now. Really? I'm just walking around again. I'm walking around in circles. Once again, you... Oh my gosh. There's where the red key card is. Yes, I know that. Yeah, see, I do not have all the tools still. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I've been asking myself a question that for a while now, like ever since I've been playing Dexter's Laboratory and ever since crossing through the Bunny Industries. I did miss a tool. I did miss a tool. There it is. Yeah, that freak. Okay, I am so bad at attacking the enemies today. Well, you know what? I am extremely sore from my workout. Like, I know I was telling you guys how I might be cranky during a game session that was on my last live stream on Monday. But yeah, I'm really feeling the burn today, like 2 days later. Okay, so now that is the only way to access that alien level. Have to access it through the hub. Like, what the freaking... Okay, come on, you. Can I even jump? Can I even jump? Like, try to jump attack like this. That's what I was doing. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I don't know why it wasn't working. It was moments like those I felt like I really actually needed. See, that's why I needed to farm a bunch of lives in the robot lab. That's why. Because I had a feeling this crap would happen. just accounting for any unforeseen circumstances. I'm not gonna allow myself to get a game over. Not in this game. See, because my arms are still very sore. Oh, shut up, you stupid freaking YouTube Studio tab. My video's just fine. Okay, I guess I can't jump on these guys' heads. What the heck did my Dee-Dee go? Okay. She's down over here, I guess. There you are. Oh, there's the last tool. That's the last one, huh? Yeah. I got them all. Yeah, I guess I can't jump on those guys' heads with Dee-Dee in my hand. So, I guess I just had to let go of Dee-Dee and then strike him. And the Dee-Dee transport machine is... Where the heck is it? Is that it up there? But I need to get a key card or something to open that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I needed the carbon rod to open. Now where's the place I need to stick the carbon rod up? Stick it up your bunghole there. Yeah, that's where I had to go. I was trying to do it like a Maddie and be funny, like do some sort of a dirty entendre, you know, like what she does. But she's like very cryptic. But she's like very cryptic with some of her lingo sometimes. I don't think I even understand. I can pick up most of what she's saying. I can understand most of the things she says, but she knows a lot of real life stuff that I'll never understand. But okay, where the heck is this transporter? Is it the other one? Is that it? Is that what that little icon is in the top left corner? Is that where I take the Dee-Dees? Is that where I take you? No, that's the teleport. Oh, okay. Now, there it is. It's this. Yeah. I knew there had to be some sort of distinction to let me know. Like, you can tell the difference. What objects are what? Exactly. Yeah, the Dee-Dee transporter had to look something like what you actually see in the game. Ah! Oh my god, I thought I finished you off. What? I am bad at attacking today. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I decided to pick an easier game to jump back to, because I'm so sore. I'm not going to be able to handle the precision moves yet. Well, what do you know? That is exactly where I needed to go for that. And that just opens that way. It's very simple, straightforward. There's the claw. I take this little Dee-Dee plus toy with my little claw hand, and I drop it in the chute. Like I'm doing this like a Crane game reference. This happens every time you collect a Dee-Dee, but that little cutscene is skippable. That's why I just decided to skip every time I pick up a little mini Dee-Dee. Oh, an extra... Why did I pick that up? You know what? Now that I have all the tools, and I'm here, I can fix one of these machines. I won't set out to fix all the machines in this live stream. I'll save that for, like, the final part. Like, backtracking to every single level I've traversed. And then I'll, like... Yeah, level complete, 100%. So, that means I got all the Dee-Dees. Let me take a look at the Dee-Dee count. Yeah, I started with 96 on this part, so then that makes 100 Dee-Dees. I got 4 Dee-Dees on this... 4 Dee-Dees on each level. So yeah, I got them all on this level. Hey, wait a minute. What is this? What does this do for me? I never actually... There's something that happens when you light all these up. Oh, but this kind of game is a bit challenging to light all of them up. Okay, that doesn't work. If I light this one up. That's not gonna work either because... Wait a minute. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Haha. Now, what did that accomplish? Oh. Okay. I can't... That little mini game just gives you an extra life. It was an optional thing to do. Now I know for next time, that's what that does. It gives you an extra life. Wait, actually, I should beat this guy up, get him out of the way first, then pick up the little mini Dee-Dee. Now, where's the transporter? It's, really? It doesn't show. What the... It should have the little... Oh, it's there. Oh, it's over there. Okay, yeah, I see it now. It's on the bottom left corner of this map. See, I tried to jump on that guy's head with Dee-Dee in my hand. That wasn't working, so what does work is I had to drop Dee-Dee. I had to drop Dee-Dee for a little bit. Then attack. That was pretty bad there. I thought I was, like, gonna lose a life. Because, he had me totally cornered there. Okay, so that little, that glowing edge of this platform, you can't, that's like an invisible wall. An invisible, like a force field. You can't jump over it. Good. So, well, that part you can cross. Yeah. Can't jump around. You gotta follow the natural path. You just can't hop over. Yucks. Well, okay. I know how to take care of that guy, but, I don't have the tool. I don't have the tool for it yet. Or, oh no. Guns are weapons, not tools. Or maybe they are. I don't know what you people call things or what you say and do. It's just, you change everything you say and do. It's obnoxious. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. You changed how you spell every word in the dictionary. And you changed the definition of the word too. It's so obnoxious. Okay, what? Oh, what is this? What was this arcade game called? It's this classic arcade game where yeah, you shoot the aliens coming down. It's like one of the most famous arcade games. How do I not know the name of this? How do I not know this by name? I feel so ashamed of myself right now. How do I not know the name of that game? That game. Doesn't it show on... No, it doesn't show. It doesn't show the little icon where the little key cards go into place. I guess I have to do a little bit of roaming around the laboratory. That's not it. Can I operate this one by hand? No, I guess you can't interact with those consoles. Made me think that I could, can I interact with the ADIAC computer? Nope. And by the way, that's like the oldest form of computer technology. They came in those big tape. They had those big tapes. It was like a really big console like that. It wasn't for like home use. It was too big for that kind of thing. Okay, that one is buzzing. But I guess I can't interact with it, though, can I? Nope, I cannot. This is one of my gameplay videos. I'm imagining I'm not going to have a single viewer or chat person in the live stream. Okay, there's my gun. But where do I put this stinking key card? Nowhere on the minimap actually tells me where to put this. Okay, well, I don't see where the key card goes. So my guess is I'm gonna have to go to the area where the big alien is. That big purple monster. I guess I have to go to where he is first. Then then from here, somewhere, I stick the red key card. I shoot you! That activates that, yeah. An ammo box. That just gives me 10 shots. Alright. Yeah, this is where the DD transport is where this one is, yeah. There we go. Yep, see? I checked everywhere. That area wasn't closed off before, was it? It wasn't. I don't think it was. Okay, yeah, I can't grab her through this barricade. I have to walk all the way around. Gotta walk all the way around and back around this way. And then I gotta wait for that flying saucer to come back. I thought I missed that jump for sure. It sure is scary as heck to fall in the abyss when the background's nothing but deep space. That sure is a heck of a scary way to die. I mean, where does this reside spatially? I mean, if you can't access this through the laboratory normally, you have to access it a special way. That not many people could pick up on how to get to this place. Where does this place reside spatially, honestly? You know what? That's a question that I have had on this. So yeah, I picked up 2 of the DDs, I got another 2 to go on this level. And then... So I could jump on those guys' heads. I could jump on their heads. It just is a very low success rate on doing so. I did have her, I had her, okay. I had this little DD menace. I was trying to put a spin on like what would you call a little girl who was a menace? It's like Dennis the Menace was the bratty little boy who gave his neighbor no end of trouble. But if it was a girl, what would you call her? I guess it'd be Dee Dee. It's another name that starts with a D. And yeah, this boy, his name starts with a D as well. Dexter, Dee Dee, Dennis. Damn. Whatever. You know where I'm getting at with this. Okay, it wasn't that fun. I had a feeling I had to do like a lot of hopping back and forth. See, that's like that wastes a good amount of time on this. So what did that do? That must have opened this way up. There must have been an electric barrier, and those buttons I was pressing was just opening this way up, following the natural course of the level. And then I gotta grab this little pain in the butt. You're literally this little pain in the butt. You're coming with me, Missy. I actually don't even know if Dexter said this from the actual show. I'm busy here. Why don't, go be stupid on your own time. Ah, okay. He probably said some very sassy remarks toward his big sister. And I'd imagine I would be one of them. I didn't make it. Yep, I fell in the abyss. I still got my 9 lives, but I'm barely holding on to this 9th life. My sister's gonna be off work soon. Yeah, I think I'll play this game long enough just to collect the rest of the deities. And then I'll save another part, then I'll save the final part for fixing every machine so I can complete the game. Yeah, I got the 4 deities, so yeah, I'm moving on. Alien Lab, Area C. So, like, we're halfway there. We're halfway. I want to try to keep my life, but I know it ain't gonna happen. Whoa! Okay, so these guys do attack with their... yeah, I mean... Well, I mean, duh, they have their freaking lasers. I guess I need this box for something. Oh yeah, maybe I needed I remember. I needed something to keep that switch pressed down. And that was how I do it. That's how I get that box over there. Because Dexter can't pick up the box. You see how stick-like his arms are? You see how scrawny this guy is? He doesn't go to the gym. A cardboard box like that's too heavy for this poor guy. But, well, you know, he's not the kind of guy who needs he doesn't need physical strength. He's got a big brain, and that's enough. I mean, he's a genius. That's his purpose in life. And there's the DD transport. Okay, you know what? Just stick to this move for a while. I've not been accurate whatsoever with the flying ninja kicks. You get. I can grab her on the rebound, but as this claw retracts, I can grab her that way too. And I think that's a neat feature of the game. It makes things a bit easier. I mean, like, grabbing these DDs is like 1,000 times easier than actually playing the claw game at the arcade. I'm not as adept. I'm not as adept at the arcade style games like I am home console version of video games. I like how that was designed. So you could just like stay in the center that you don't have to worry about, and don't have to worry about falling off. And then once you're perfectly centered, you just make a jump, and you're always gonna make it to the other side. So I got some of my health back. Come on, you little pain in the butt. Pain in the buttocks. I still don't need that life, so I'm gonna leave it. Actually, I don't even have to stay put on that. I could just run along. I could just speed it through. Alright, there's one more DD left to pick up in Area C. Okay, now then, yeah, so there's a red key card that I got. I have to stick it somewhere, or place it somewhere. Insert card, where? I'll figure it out. Okay, down there, that's where I go to access the next area. What? That's the next area door, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so I came in, yeah, oh, that's right, I remember. I came in from the left, and on the right leads to Area D. Oh, there it is, that's where I need to place the card, and that opens that way up, and that will allow me to get to that little mini DD. Oh my arms, maybe I'll... I really didn't think I worked my biceps all that hard. Maybe I could go easy on the bicep workout for next week. Or I could probably skip the bicep workout altogether. Because it really feels like they might rip. Whoa. Whoops. No, that's not what I meant. Just up this way. Oh, there's an alien I didn't beat up yet. So I could jump on these guys' heads. Why was I not able to do that before? Yeah. One more area of DDs to navigate. And navigate. Through there. So one more area. That will be over this way. Yep. Final area. Alien Research Facility. Area D. There we go. Whoa! Okay, hello you. I saw a little blip on my computer. And okay. That was just the annoying pop-up that keeps coming up about stupid antivirus software update, whatever. That keeps popping up every single freaking. That whole Windows Defender thing. Oh. He had something for me. So good. Wow. Okay. Well, good thing that the falling. Hey, what the? What? Hey, wait. Okay. What the freaking? Good thing falling in the abyss doesn't take a whole life away. Hey, what the? Okay. What? Why do I keep falling? I know I didn't end up saying area D for death, because I was gonna say D for death, because I'm going to die. I'm gonna lose one of my lives in this area, in this level. What the? Dexter, stop falling off, would you, you clumsy old... Dexter! You're literally hanging on by a thread. 3 more DDs? Can I survive with the health given to me here? I don't think I can. I don't think I'm gonna live. I feel like I just haven't been lucky with those platforms. I thought I knew what I was doing there. Oh my goodness. I can get you! Yeah! Screw you, buddy. I can get you without the... Oh, what? Okay, I didn't need to, Well... Oh, yeah. Transport is back this way. Just don't fall. Okay, now I go down, and then right. Wow. Okay, yeah. I don't know what was going on earlier, but I just wasn't having any luck with this area. I thought for sure I was walking in the right places, but then I still fall off. It's like, what the heck? What's going on? Why do I keep falling? That's why I was like that. I was like, why do I keep falling? Hey. I ain't gonna fix those machines, not on this part. I'm gonna leave them busted. Because, like I said, I'm gonna save them for another time. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That would open this up. So, whoa, oh! I just barely saw a purple thing on my screen. And I was like thinking... I was gonna say, oh, snow area. But that makes sense. Since this is the outer space theme, this would be like a lunar landing site. Oh, we're on the moon. That makes sense. A red key card. Yes, health! Oh, but that only gives me 8% health upgrade. 8% from the cupcakes. What does that only help me with? That only replenishes 1 damage worth of heart points. Like, 1 hit that I take 8 damage to my character. That only, the cupcakes only recover 1 hit point. I think you understand what I'm saying here. I need to get me. Yeah, that 1 more DD to go in the lunar area. The moon. Maybe I might actually do it. Maybe I might actually survive this entire time in the alien laboratory without losing a single life. But I will say, I will say it's been pretty close. I've had some close calls. I think I've just about taken care of all the enemies. The only thing, the only thing that'll get in my way now is poorly timed jumps. And I just fall to my death. That'd be the only thing that could stop me now at this point. There's nothing left to stop me! Yeah! I took care of all the DDs! I must have the key card. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like thinking, I must have the key card already because I opened all this, I already took care of everything else. Yeah, even though I took care of all the DDs, I want to see what this does then. Why would I need the red key card? Let's take a look. That just opens that up. Which leads... right back to start. Okay. That just leads right back to start. Well, there we go. completed alien research lab. Yeah, the only place left to so I have found every single DD in the laboratory. The only thing left is to find the remaining DDs in the house. You know what? When I first played this game as a kid, I don't think I even made it this far. I don't think I've even seen this part of the game as a kid. Here's Dexter's bedroom. Yeah, the whole house area. Okay, that makes sense. The DD transporter would be in his bedroom. And this is obviously DD's bedroom. Oh, I could push the big doll. Look at that! You sure would be having a ball, huh, DD? This doll is bigger than you are! Well, you sure can have quite a bit of fun. Yeah, obviously the daughter's room. This is the older sister's room? She has the demeanor of a little child. I can relate. And I've mentioned that before. I made some actual personality. I made some actual observations on personality-wise, comparing Dexter's life and my life. Except my sister is not an older sister. I'm the oldest sibling. And well, yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. It's just she's just like Dee. That's all I'm gonna say. My sister is very much like Dee. Okay, so I'd assume going downstairs. Yeah, going downstairs is the next area to the house. So, upstairs here is area A of the house. Now let's go downstairs to area B. Yeah, this whole aesthetic is totally different from the laboratory levels. It just looks pretty odd to me, not being in the laboratory anymore. Now the transporter, I should have been able to find this on my own. It's not that big a space. It's just a small, ordinary family house. I should have been able to find that on my own. Gosh dang it. The downstairs bathroom. Yeah, okay. Can I just assume there's a DD in each direction there? There was one here, one on the left wing. Now let's go this way. There would definitely be a DD this way. Uh-huh. So yeah. So leaving the laboratory, there was to 116 DDs. And now 119? Yeah. I'm just making sure I do a count. Making sure I got every single DD. Okay, well. You know what? It looks like this live stream's gonna end up. This whole live stream's gonna end early. I was expecting to cross more of a whole labyrinth going through the final level of the game, but. No, this is a pretty small area, and it's very straightforward. We're done with all the complex puzzles. Okay. Wait, Area C. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, I forgot about this part. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. There can't be a DD to collect here. I got it all done in one... Wow. So that's where I put the DDs. Up this robot's butt? Are you freaking kidding? There can't be a DD. You can't expect me to pick a DD up on the way during that run. You know what? That'd be too difficult. But that'd be too difficult to do, I'd imagine. Definitely too difficult for the average player. They wouldn't incorporate that in the game. So wait, that doesn't make sense. Apparently some of the mini DDs... Apparently some of the mini DDs made it all the way to the school. If some mini DDs made it all this way, then wouldn't there be more mini DDs spread out throughout the entire town? How do we know we got them all? That's... oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, it's a matching game. Oh, yeah, this would open up an area, I'd assume. Ah! My goodness, I'm getting all the different stuff here. Okay, but I think that was this one. Yeah. Circle? Oh, but I know where that one is. Was that the one? No. One over. There we go. And now the triangle. That was this one, I believe. Yep. Open up all these discs in this order. Oh, whoops. It was that one that was the circle. And then I know that one, this pentagon. And then this must be star. Yeah. That opens up that area down back there. This must be Area D then, right? Because, well... there's nowhere else to go. This has to be the last... These have to be the last two DDs in the game. Well, let's see let's see how this goes down. The second to last DD. 99. Okay, yeah. That's it then. Once I get this last DD, that would be 100%. This silly girl be 100% put together. Here we go. Yeah, I did it. Yep, 100. We're done. We're done. We got all the DDs in the game. And this is how we get back to the laboratory. Alright, well. Yeah. I can't interact with this machine yet. This is one of these games where you absolutely have to, you absolutely have to get this done 100%. Otherwise, that you don't see the ending. Well, I was expecting this live stream to go on a little longer than this. So yeah, we're done with this part. I'm probably not going to be streaming again until Friday. Yeah, like I'm not going to do like a next day upload. Well, maybe. I hope my arms are feeling better by tomorrow. If so, I have an idea for another live stream. I bet you guys will really like that, the next game I choose. So until then, peace out.